Roger Federer returns to the slopes after 15 years. Jelena Dokic hits back at body-shaming internet trolls in a fiery Instagram post, and we're looking ahead to quarterfinal action at the Australian Open. The break starts right now. What's up, guys? I'm Andrew Tyree, and you are watching The Break. When Roger Federer retired from pro tennis last year, he was closing a 20-plus year chapter of his life, one that included constant travel, training, and planning for pro events. A couple of months ago, he opened up about how retirement eased that stress.
As a tennis player, always being constantly thinking about your next practice, your next match, it never lets you go. Your next travel, your next packing. I don't think I was that much aware of it, how much that thought is always there and it rides with you until you retire, then you realize, well, that stress all drops away.
And this week, Roger posted a video on his Instagram showing his skiing prowess. In the caption, Roger wrote that this was his first ski in 15 years. Those turns look pretty good for 15 years off. It's almost like he's a pro athlete or something. Happy to see the GOAT enjoying retired life. Jelena Dokic has become a staple at the Australian Open, charming crowds and pros in her post-match interviews in Melbourne. The Croatian-born Australian citizen represented Australia for most of her pro career, which brought her as high as number 4 in the world. Since retiring in 2014, she's opened up about the struggles she faced on tour, mostly at the hands of her father and coach, who, according to Dokic, physically and mentally abused her. Now she's exposing the online abuse she's received during her role at the 2023 Australian Open. Dokic posted these screenshots showing people commenting on her weight. And she wasn't shy about giving her opinion when it comes to online fat shaming. Here's the caption she included. She said in the post, "I can't change the world, but I am going to continue speaking up, calling this behavior out, using my platform for something good and to support other people out there, and to give others a voice and try to make others feel less alone and scared." She also added in the caption, "Weight will change, but evil people will stay evil." Well, consider me Team Dokic on this one. We've reached the quarterfinal stage of the Australian Open, and here's your Monday lineup. Elena Rybakina and Jelena Ostapenko kick things off with a hard-hitting quarterfinal on Rod Laver Arena. I, for one, would hate to be a tennis ball in that match. After that, Sebastian Korda and Karen Khachanov take the court. Korda is the lower-ranked player, but actually leads their head-to-head 2-1. Third seed Jessica Pegula will face two-time Australian Open champ Victoria Azarenka for the spot in the last 4. And finally, Stefanos Tsitsipas will play 21-year-old Jiri Lehecka. Jiri has already taken out 3 seeded players en route to the quarterfinals, so we'll see if he can make it 4 tonight. Live Australian Open coverage begins daily at 5 p.m. Eastern right here on Tennis Channel Live. We will see you tomorrow.